Google's lying to you when they say backlinks are not important.
Do backlinks still work in 2025? Absolutely. You can think of a backlink as a vote for your website. When other websites are linking to your website, it tells Google that your website is trustworthy.
Let's say you're a new business.
Yep.
You just come on board, made a website. Now, no one knows about your website. You want people to know about your website. You also want the search engine to know about your website. The only way to do that is to post your website somewhere, create a profile on LinkedIn, create a profile on Facebook, create a profile on Yellow Pages, or maybe ask your friend to maybe do a blog on you saying that this business has launched and this is what they do, and give a link back to you. That way, just in my example, you just created 4 backlinks for yourself, and they're 4 legit backlinks.
It's always good when other websites are validating the content that you have on your website.
It makes your site more portable. If a trusted website has a backlink to your site, it will also go up in the search engine.
I'm gonna draw on Kieran's back, and he's got to draw what I'm drawing on his back, on his piece of paper.
No peeking.
Cupcake.
Well, that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
That bit. I was like, what is he doing?
I can make it the easiest.
You would have heard that Google said something about backlinks not being important. What they actually wanted to say was backlink is not the number one thing you want to do for your website. First of all, you gotta have a website, you gotta have all the pages, all the services, have good content, have good on-page SEO. That's 90% of the work. 10% of the work would be backlinks. That's why they're saying it's not important anymore.
When Google says it's not as important, it doesn't completely take away the value of it. Backlinks are not the only way you could improve your rankings. It is one of the ways.
So if I had a business about furniture rentals, for example, and Herald Sun do an article about my business, and they link to my business, a hyperlink in one of their articles to my website, that's an example of a backlink. So when Google can see other websites are linking to your website, they deem that as trustworthy. It's like the old quote, people always trust other people more than they trust your business.
Quite often when you come across a backlink on a website, this is an example for one of our blog posts that we wrote, our copywriter friend or foe. So these are backlinks. So what they are is they're like little highlighted bits of text that refer you to a different web page. So for instance, I was referencing ChatGPT within this text. So we backlinked it to the actual ChatGPT website to refer it back to what it is we were describing in our content.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I really don't know.
What did he do? Oh man! What the? Oh Jesus!
Listen, if you've got good relationships with people within your industry, like it might be, say for example, if you're in landscape gardening and there's like a magazine that focuses in like home and garden and things like that, if they're a well-known and well-used website, any link from those sort of websites are always great.
If your content is high quality, the backlinks will follow. The best way to do is to creating content that is useful and relevant to a lot of other businesses and websites. So the reason to backlink is organic.
Spam backlink would be anything if it's coming from a website that's not related to you, and also the website itself looks spam. 90% of the internet is kind of spam. So if you find a link to yourself coming from totally unrelated category on an unrelated site, that's spam for you.
The content inside your site has to be original. If it's original, that means that other websites don't have your content, and so sites that require that content would link back to your website.
God, how wrong am I?
Put them side by side.
I feel like that's close enough, right?